Is the expansion doing anything major, or is it just adding, or is it like revamping anything? I'm sure there'll be quality of life stuff.
There's a lot of quality of life changes, but they tie their 5.0 update to the expansion. So it's like if you don't buy the expansion, you're gonna get the quality of life updates because you need to play the most updated version of the game. So they're taking out, they're streamlining a lot of mechanics. They're making different healers a lot more viable as standalone healers because they were very disparate as they are now before the update. And they're unifying a lot of tank mechanics to make them a little bit more effective for doing damage, make them a little bit more fun to play as, to incentivize people to play these more rare jobs, which are needed in the new dungeons and stuff. Raising level cap, and then they're doing like a lot of syncing with levels and side quests. I know y'all don't really know what I'm talking about.
No, it's good. Like, that's the thing. It's just, I wish I had the time to dedicate to another online game, because right now I'm just...
One more thing, please.
Go on.
So I talked to Naoki Yoshida, the creative director, the producer, the director of Final Fantasy XIV, the one who revived it from its depths back when Realm Reborn was in the works. And I talked to him about the Nier Automata raid. There's going to be a Nier Automata raid, but it's not coming out at launch.
Cool.
They usually roll out raids in like subsequent patches, but they are tied to the DLC. So it's actually Yoko Taro is spending a lot of time with Final Fantasy XIV.
I thought you were going to say Yoko Taro is
like
in
playing
the game.
it or working on it.
Both, really.
Wow.
Yeah, he is writing the scenario. He's designing the battles. He has a heavy hand in the Nier raid, and y'all should hop on the game so you can get your hands on the
Get raid ready.
Get raid ready. Yeah.
Get raid ready. Well, that's Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV. Looking forward to seeing some of that. So here's one which is not being made by a Square studio, but Square is distributing it in the Americas. And they've said that it's going to be at the showcase. Dying Light 2.
Alrighty. I am up and at it, as well as with my girlfriend here. Yep, she's just going to be watching this as well. So, how's it going, everyone?
We're wearing matching shirts. You can't see it, but...
Yeah, like... the trailer
Final Party 2019. We saw Game Grumps last night. Game Grumps Live. That was fucking amazing.
He's infected.
The team we were in with the audience, we won Mario Party big time.
I'm super excited.
That was amazing.
I almost said, "Aren't we all?" And then I was like, "Wait, that's weird."
In your face, Waluigi.
Yeah, suck it, Waluigi. Team Waluigi. We were Team Toad.
I'm so excited for that.
So
anyhow, we're here to check out the Square Enix conference at E3, which is about to go in about 11.5 minutes. So, Jesh it up with us, everyone. What is up in the live chat now? What is going on?
That's such an easy buzzword to hang the marketing on your game on.
Or Dying Light 2. Nah, I don't care about that.
Hoping they actually pull it
Just
off.
waiting for the day zombie games die off.
Show. I don't think they'll really show.
There could be some fun zombie games, sure, but I just feel like they're now oversaturated.
But right now, like, the world looks super cool. Again, I mentioned this yesterday after the Microsoft press conference, but they showed that like Chernobyl.
Also, probably spoiler alert: the main character in Dying Light 2 is probably going to die because they say he's infected.
A good transition from the
like part of the trailer at the end. He goes, "I
first Dying Light
am infected."
First Dying Light was fantastic.
And then like looks like he's
has a lot of
Batman, Gotham, Dark Knight, just on top of the rooftop at night when that happened, and he looks like he's about to go kick ass. I was going like, "Yeah, you're gonna die."
Talking about actually come to fruition.
I think as well, in the first Dying Light, at least, there weren't any characters that really, were memorable at all.
My big thing I'm looking forward to the most from this is definitely getting some Final Fantasy VII news. Apparently there was some yesterday, but I have no idea what it was about much, so I'll look into that later. Just want to try to go into this conference blind as much as possible. Oh, yeah. But here we are watching a bunch of geeks like us just talking about what to expect.
The fact that Aiden's infected, I'm assuming the fact that they mentioned it and they showed his his wrist bracelet kind of like counting down a little bit. One of the lights turned red. I wonder, kind of assuming that will factor into maybe there are survival elements where you need to find the airdrops that you helped NPCs find in the first game. I wonder if you'll have to like manage your infection.
Oh, that would be good.
Because the medicine to cure the stuff or to treat the illness in the first game was a big part of like the storyline. I wonder if they've gamified that now, which could lead to some cool scenarios.
For sure. All right, let's move on.
I don't know. You ever play Dying Light?
I don't play kind of games really damn hard.
Yeah.
My energy has been focused on Mortal Kombat. So
yeah.
So it's the new
Outriders. What is that indeed? Outriders.
War Judgment, Painkiller, Bulletstorm.
To go out riding.
And they were kind of brought under Square's
Riders out on Storm.
Bulletstorm full clip a few years ago.
Riders out on Storm.
It's mentioned on the
What's the next one? Is the next one going to cover maybe Mortal Kombat? Because a lot of people are wondering if the combat, the two others,
is just like a bunch of little videos.
they're speculating a lot about it.
And that's all we've got. So I'm excited to see that. Like,
About more Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, like the who the new.
Don't quite think that's going to be any talk at E3 because I mean the game's already out and shit, but I don't know, maybe.
But they're talking about expansions to other games, so those games are out.
Well, I mean that's expansions, not exactly something about characters, so I don't know, we'll see.
Kind of serious.
Oh, there's a teaser trailer for it, huh?
Storm kind of just.
Oh, June 10th. That's today.
Aggressive humor.
And no one cared.
I'm curious what it is though. I'm glad.
Yesterday was National Sex Day. You know why?
Throughout the press conferences.
69.
People Can Fly has a
69.
69. God damn.
69. 69.
Let's see some of that.
Like, listen to that a good amount before we went to Game Grumps Live yesterday.
No, I don't.
Alrighty.
It's also kind of weird that it's like they're teasing it before the reveal instead of.
And hey, I can actually finally talk while watching one of these for once.
Yeah.
First one I did on a Sunday was for EA. I was just mostly typing out my responses in chat for that. So I was just being quiet because you were asleep. And yesterday, it was a bit later in the afternoon, so I was like, I'll just talk very quiet during this because you're also trying to sleep. And I just like, I had to keep my excitement down. And then Keanu Reeves came out for Cyberpunk 27 and I was like, what is even going on? I don't even know.
So you did tell me. Okay, yeah.
He's got a
like, I would have loved to be louder, but then, you know what? I probably should have and just, like, walked off camera, just go to you and was like, honey, wake up! Keanu Reeves is in a video game!
I would have just smacked you and been like, go away.
And then I'll go back to it on camera and there's, like, a red handprint on my face.
Square Enix's website for
Smack! Go away! But Keanu, shut the fuck up! Go away!
New platinum intellectual property, Babylon's Fall.
We didn't get much last year.
I'll tell you why they fell. Roman Empire.
Brief what we saw last year. It was just like,
there you go.
Is this the trailer now? Like story.
I don't know if it was Roman Empire. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they were
kind of like a maybe Diablo-esque kind of feel. Not in terms of
Diablo.
gameplay, in terms of like the setting and tone.
Kind of
yeah, that gothic.
Like a gothic style.
Like what? Babylon had dungeons? We're dungeon raiding in Babylon?
Like, I'm super interested to see. Ooh, Punishment on Day of Judgment. Gaia turns against mankind.
Alrighty, 6 minutes left to go.
That's the shit I do like.
Yeah. Platinum going darker, I guess, because a lot of the games have been stylish action games that are sort of lighthearted.
There's definitely been some interesting games with interesting art styles in this for sure.
They know
it's like,
they have silly storylines.
Trying to think.
They lean into that.
Which one's
they're all about about their bullshit.
Star Wars Fallen Order, they showed the gameplay sequence. I was definitely digging the environmental art.
Fantastic games.
Sure.
They've done what was the good Transformers game?
Well, I can tell you this is historically accurate because they certainly had those kinds of buildings back then at the start of human civilization.
4 years ago.
I'm telling you.
Platinum.
Activision. If you were involved with Activision at all, pull out, man. Pull the fuck out.
They definitely do.
Ready?
Yeah.
But I will take back what I said about they haven't done like a serious game because I forgot about one of my favorite games of all time, Nier Automata.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Platinum is Nier Automata, yeah.
Bayonetta as well.
I was just telling y'all to play Final Fantasy 14 for that.
I refuse to play Final Fantasy 14. No, I'm not playing the new World of Warcraft. No.
Yeah, on the combat.
I
My ex
refuse.
is not a bad ex, but one of my exes is super into it.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Cool if you're into it, but it's like, pay monthly subscription to play a game? Like, what the hell? I'm not into that.
Not wind.
To remind you that this game exists.
Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, Remind. Here we go. I was like wondering if they're going to be doing any additional stuff with Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like, what, only been a few months since it came out? About
There
half a
wasn't a lot
year.
of hype about it. I thought there'd be more.
Is this the first ever?
And it just kind of came. Did its thing.
Yeah, it's very strange, and it's like.
Well, I mean, it was definitely going on for quite a while, but then it's like there's a lot of shit going on.
And they played it during that, the trailer, so you can play as Aqua, Riku, and Roxas.
But I definitely need a refresher on my Kingdom Hearts. Like, I got the first 2 original games on PS2, and definitely have never touched Kingdom Hearts 3 yet.
Members of Organization 13 there too.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't a voiced trailer. You know, there's just. all this was just kind of all these subtitles just kept appearing up on screen like this.
So do you think they could add any like Disney World potentially?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be
within existing stuff.
Yeah, because I imagine the approvals on getting Disney stuff in.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely big thing.
And this DLC,
Kingdom Hearts for sure. It's the combat's always pretty fun in Kingdom Hearts.
You know, whenever. Oh, there he is. There's the boy.
Like, I just remember this one battle in Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically. It's like about halfway through the game. You are battling like hundreds of enemies in one go, just you by yourself. You have like, and I can be able to unlock one of my Keyblade special abilities and just go to the town with the enemies and just, it's like what, a good battle that takes about 15 minutes, I think.
We did talk about how
it was fun.
13, the like actual Kingdom Hearts.
But then,
yeah,
I think I have came close to sort of finishing Kingdom Hearts 2. It's just that I was taking on Organization 13.
That's cool, and there are people out there who are.
You pretty much have to fight a series of bosses in a row, and I was stuck on the guy with the cards. That guy was an asshole.
I don't know if it's going to be a DLC for, you know, the casual fan who picks it up because it's got Disney in it. For me,
but that is the thing. Will it have Disney? Okay, you can't have Kingdom Hearts without Disney. God damn it! You can't.
But I'm intrigued that they're actually adding DLC to that game.
Yeah.
Especially with, I wonder who's going to helmet, because Nomura-san, you would assume, has moved on to Final Fantasy at this point.
Right. Yeah,
I am actually very interested to know what that production process is.
That is definitely a big one there for me. Final Fantasy, okay? I'm definitely want to hear what they got going there.
Production for years to another, and then they seem to turn around.
That's my
Sounds
thing.
Exhausting.
That poor guy. I hope he gets a holiday.
Yeah, me too.
We got 2.5 minutes left before we're going to go into the Square Enix press conference. So, guys, what are your wild card hopes, dreams, predictions?
Wild card for Square Enix, huh?
Like Legacy of Kain.
Like any random thing that you hope Square Enix would probably pull out.
Yeah.
Can I
Final
say
Fantasy
that I hope
7.
you tell us that Lara Croft is
I'm
gay?
pretty sure that's already a
Happy
given,
Pride.
but I think I mean like if you have any random hope at all that you would love to see happen in this conference at all,
they do with Tomb Raider would be
any random thing. It doesn't have to be something that's already kind of well known at this point. Like I know it's not Square Enix, but I would kill for Sly 5 to be announced at this conference somehow, or any conference in the future at some point. Give me Sly Cooper 5, goddammit.
Maybe my wild card. As someone who absolutely
what?
The Tomb Raider reboot.
My girlfriend is just looking at me like I'm crazy.
Shadow
Come on, we all want our Sly 5, right?
I like
you right?
What they have been doing with Lara Croft.
Everyone's in chat to help
years,
back me up on this one, but well.
My wild card would be like a teaser of some sort for something.
Are they going to do anything more with the movies? Like, they set it up to be...
right.
But no, there's going to be... No, like, in terms of Square properties that are getting movies, isn't Just Cause getting one?
Whoa.
I think.
Just Cause getting a movie.
Is
it is already a movie. It's just a video game form of a movie.
That launched in April.
Pretty much it.
The DLC did.
Yeah, but
if we're doing Just Cause as a movie, why haven't we got a Grand Theft Auto movie yet? Why?
I hope they do, because there's a lot of potential. That game reminds me of...
Oh wait, we probably already do. It's called Fast and Furious.
One and the same.
Yeah. Just go nuts.
Yeah.
Alright, so Lara Croft.
45 seconds. Alrighty.
Mine is specifically that she's gay.
Sick. I'm down with that.
And yeah, I also did a little catch up on the Ubisoft conference earlier today. I didn't miss much. Like what? Ubisoft announced a new subscription service to play their games.
Often requested.
New Watch Dogs game. Something called Gods and Monsters. Apparently, something that's like Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild-esque. Something like that. It's like it has a very distinct cartoony animated look to it, but it's supposed to be epic. Alrighty, anyhow, let's do this. You ready?
Okay.
Okay.
To LA for the rest of E3, so make sure to stay
What's your favorite sandwich to get us all hyped up?
Actually, it is tuna as well. Tuna or chicken salad, either one.
Yeah, that was like the thing Game Grumps was asking us yesterday. To whenever people would be brought up stage and then Dan and Aaron would ask them, so what would you tell your team here to help get them hype up? And one of the questions they're asking is, what's your favorite sandwich? Everyone was saying goddamn tuna.
Tuna's delicious.
Alrighty, here we go.
Especially if you make it right, it's really good.
Rating pending to mature 17+. That'll be a great way to kind of like help market porn films. The rating is pending on this porn flick, so anyone can watch it. I like the stage setup for this one. This is nice. Theater. The theater. Oh, here we go. New game, Final Fantasy VII.
Of course. Well, you have to.
We have to. Yes. Continue. Remake. How about hell yes, sure.
That's cheap.
Welcome to video game presentations. Alrighty.
The new trailer or the old one?
It should be a new trailer. Definitely should be a new one. Hey! Dead Girl!
Spoiler Owl.
Damn it, Spoiler Owl! I feel sorry for anyone who just saw her for the first time and they're going like, I will protect her with my life. Oh, are we showing the very first start of the game?
I think so.
Huh. We're gonna get some gameplay?
I certainly hope so. It's been years.
Clodo! Sorry if I just speak there for a moment. Just bring that down a bit. Here we go. Cock tease. Thanks, but cool.
Please welcome Yoshinori
Look between the
Kitase,
bird and thumbs up.
Producer, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Alrighty. I was pissed, but now I feel like calm and tranquility.
I hope we see a little bit of gameplay.
We better see some.
Mic's not working though.
I think we're just waiting on the translator. Oh, there we go. Little slight hiccup, but no.
I'm very happy to be able to introduce this long-beloved title once again. After 22 years,
yeah, that guy.
You're breathtaking.
more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
Oh yeah, we forgot to see the dude that was like yelling that they made fun of and made all those memes about.
And Bethesda, yeah.
That guy in the audience that was like, woo, yeah!
At Bethesda, yeah. But anyhow.
We thank you for your support and patience over these years, and we look forward to embarking on this journey together.
Yeah, like, how long has this game been in development? Like, what?
It's gotta have been at least 20.
20 years?
Maybe about 15. 10 to 20 years at least.
Somewhere around there.
緻密に語っております。またゲームデザインも今作用に最適化しておりまして、ブルーレイ2枚組相当の
And the translator's going like, stop! I need to try to translate. I can't remember all this. No!
If you're gonna be a translator, you gotta practice.
Remaking
Either that or this was a pre-written
has allowed us to
speech.
dive much deeper into the world and its characters.
This is
ever
probably
before.
like pre-written and prepared
The game
ahead of
design
time.
was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
2 Blu-ray discs.
Blu-ray discs. That's a
This
first.
project expands on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate retelling
Original was
that it
4
has
though,
become
so.
a solid standalone game in its
That's
own
the
right.
2.
これからご紹介する映像およびゲームプレイで、ファンの方の、期待を決して裏切らない皆さんのねよく知っているFF7 に再会できることとなります。
Through the content we are about to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations.
Better not.
Woo! Non-disappointing expectations!
Is near.
それと同時にですね、当時を知らないゲームファンの方は、全く新しいね、ファイナルファンタジーと出会うことになります。
To newcomers who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point to explore the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Please welcome Neil Pabone, Senior Manager, Product Marketing, Square Enix.
Flew and drop in from the Square Enix office right by
本日は
LAX.
ですね、ニールにゲームプレイを紹介してもらいます。
So, Neil is here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Ooh!
Looks like Aaron Johnson Taylor.
All right, everyone, let's mosey.
Did you just say Mosey?
He said Mosey.
Real-time action with strategic command.
Okay.
Ooh, let's
Okay,
see.
finally we're getting something.
Each press of the square button is a swing
Okay,
of
yep.
Cloud's Buster.
So it's gonna be like 15.
Pretty much.
Blocks all in real time. His standard attacks do some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing. Cloud needs to be
He's not a soldier for
He needs
nothing.
ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as Cloud lands standard attacks. Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode, where time slows to a crawl, and you have
Oh,
the
Red Dead
opportunity
Redemption
to
of
choose
you.
actions from the command
Max
menu.
Payne.
Katase
Fallout.
I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
I see you with the sparks. I'll give it that.
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Please do.
Come on.
And then they'll be like, well, too bad. This is all we got. Bye. And they
Once
leave.
in tactical mode, you can choose to perform various abilities, such as Cloud's Braver attack.
Sweet.
Damn.
Using an item in battle will deplete an ATB charge, and if Cloud has the right materia equipped and enough MP, he can use ATB charges to cast spells. Of course,
Beautiful.
This being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces.
Hey!
With the use of his iconic gun arm, Barrett is able to target
Barrett!
enemies at a distance. Barrett's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different.
Well, duh.
Switching
He's
between
got a
characters
machine
in
gun for
combat
a
is done with a
hand.
single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap. Speaking of other party members, Katase-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
Waifu!
Come on!
Maybe soon.
All right. Characters
Boom.
continue to fight even when you're not controlling them directly, but it's up to you to choose how and when ATB charges are used. You can maximize your effectiveness by switching between characters or issuing commands to characters with full ATB bars.
Whoa.
Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage. When the gauge is full, the enemy becomes staggered, and you'll deal bonus damage.
Oh, okay, so that's a good way to
Mode
keep
evokes
track on
command
that.
selections from the original Final Fantasy VII and allows players to enjoy battle while taking the time to think strategically. For players who prefer fast-paced action, abilities and spells can be bound to shortcuts for immediate execution. Shortcuts make combat extremely dynamic, but the choice of using them is entirely up to you. Right, Katase-san?
そうですね、プレイスタイルに合わせて楽しめるゲームになっておりますので、ぜひご期待ください。
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I hope
Our
players
dog.
get excited
Kill
about
the
this.
dogs.
John Wick is angry now.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is coming knocking down our door.
And we look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the
I'll be like, you're breathtaking! Pulls a gun out and shoots me in the head.
You're
breathtaking. Jeez. Alrighty, cool. Oh. English voice acting.
Ooh.
Oh, we can see this.
See,
Sweet.
Reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic. No other option.
Sweet. Hey. Oh, you can switch between them.
yeah, that's what it said.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah, like we definitely couldn't do that in Final Fantasy 15. So, nice. I'm like wondering how we could handle the characters like are we still Gas Claw for Final Fantasy 7? But this works out great.
Going all out.
On the move. This makes one of the most iconic first bottle basses even more epic.
Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Ah. Oh, Cloud's fucked.
It's not a fight meant for Cloud, evidently.
Oh, attack its anus.
Get
Attack
his
its
butt.
ass.
Poke it in the butt.
Yep. Stab it in the butt. Butt stabber's coming back. Staggered. Do it. 849 critical. Ooh. I just only now wonder how the boss battle with the Swamp Serpent is gonna go now. That's gonna be a hell of a fight.
Oh,
you better
no.
heal, boy.
Cloud, no. Cloud, don't be stupid.
He's being stupid. What do you think? Gee, I wish this was available in Final Fantasy VII, the original. Just take cover. That definitely would have made things easier. Oh. And I also gotta feel sorry for any newcomers to Final Fantasy who's never played Final Fantasy VII before. And this is the first boss they have to go up against within like the first 30 minutes of the game. I feel sorry for them. Woo! But it's not its final form. Oh,
It ain't even its final form.
damn! Behemoth. Auto repair unit? Oh, that's bull. Go for the left leg? Yeah, sure. Nice.
Taking over.
Come on, Cloud!
Going in. You're as good as dead.
Great way to end that. Only 100 gil.
That's cheap.
Yeah, well, I know it's a start, but still, 100 fucking gil. You expect me to talk, Mr. Scorpion? No, I expect you to die. I'm losing control of it. Well, there goes the bomb. Time to go. Sweet.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done. Come on, we've got to move.
Nice.
Awesome. I'm sold.
Shut up and take my money.
Yep. Shut up, take my money.
Oh, that familiar theme.
Tatsuya Nomura, director. Final
Alrighty.
Fantasy VII Remake.
Tetsuya Nomura. Sweet.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san.
I see how it is. Japanese on one side, America on the other. I see how it is.
How do you feel
Stages
working
of
with Nomura-san
stages
once
of
again
Pacific
on
Ocean.
Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の
Got
FF7
two she has to translate for two people now.
Good luck, lady.
ですけども
But yeah, she's got like the
そう
script right there in hand. Oh, it's also
キャラクター
notepad.
デザイナーそしてね、ストーリーとね、がっつり組むのはまた久しぶりなのでね、
Alrighty.
22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね、今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね、
This Japanese
正
talk
直
fucking
喜んで
a
ま
lot.
す。
They
Since
talk
the
very
original
fast,
Final
yeah.
Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see him working on this title with the same passion that he had 22 years ago.
はい、
野村さん、コメントどうぞ。
はい、今まで結構長い間お待たせしましたが、ずっと応援してくださっているファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。そしてですね、皆さん今日初めて プレイ画面を結構長めに見たと思いますが、おそらく
Probably a
想
native
像して
too.
た
Perhaps.
少し違ったんじゃないかなと思っております。
So first and foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so
I think the
patiently
translator
and
is probably
have been supporting us for
following
such
a
long
trend
time
in
until
Japan
now.
because of
And
a certain
also,
tights wearing
we've
anime
taken
going
a
on there
look
now.
at gameplay right now, and we fairly showed you a good bit.
でですね、
So great choice in tights.
そういうわけなので、皆さんぜひ触れてみたいんじゃないかなと思いましてですね。
Cameraman here just secretly stalking that girl with a tattoo on her back
触って
shoulder.
みたいですかね。
And I was wondering,
So
do
hey,
you guys
can I
want
get your
to
phone number?
actually
Cup coffee, creep. I work
I
here.
need to show you my dick.
ということでですね、明日から開催されます E3 のですね、スクエアエニックスブースの方で、セブンリメイク、プレイアブル出展していますので、ぜひ機会のある方は、触れてみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square
What?
Enix free booth.
Yep. Honey, we're going to LA. we're shelling out like $250 to go to E3. And wait in a fucking goddamn long line just to play this demo. That lasts probably going to only about 15-30 minutes at most. Maybe 15 minutes. Maybe 10 actually. Again, there's going to be a lot of people.
コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを公開しましたけども、今日はロング版を
Will they at least release a demo online for us to play with?
So
That'll be
finally,
great.
there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday, we showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert. But today we
Aw,
have a
you missed
longer
that.
version.
Damn. The full version.
お願いします。
All right, please take a look.
Alrighty, let's do it. You are dead, going to die.
Hey, Jesh, isn't there a cheat to keep her alive?
There better be a cheat in this game to keep her alive.
That was the whole thing that they told people for a while.
Maybe that'll be the big twist in this remake. Is that at the end, you'll have to choose either Aerith or Tifa lives. You can't have one or the other. You have to choose which one. And then if you have,
Do you want the waifu wars to happen, Jeff?
Exactly. Yes. But
sewer rats appear to call themselves.
But then, if you happen to have played it twice and get both endings, then you'll get the ultimate ending in which you can have both of them.
You can have it for saving my life.
Alrighty. Nice.
You think he's a keeper?
Avalanche. Yes.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
I like Barrett's design here. Well, something's going on there. Ugh. I'm never gonna have Eris in my party ever. She was useless. Good healer, sure.
Yeah! There she is!
I don't care about the boob size, Tifa. You're more than just your boobs, okay? Big Cloud just drank some piss.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this.
And the men go wild!
And some of the ladies.
I
Just
feel
saying.
trapped.
Well, just loosen up your bra, girl, if you feel trapped. Just saying.
My turn.
Oops. Now the box over.
I'll definitely have Tifa in my party. Sweet.
Get going.
Sewer people.
Yeah!
Beautiful. Show them you're a strong, independent woman. You can do it. Oh, you're fucked. Eris, you're not healthy. Stop it. Damn. Oh no.
Yeah.
Clown, I have a favor to ask of you. Run away.
Well, now all the girls are screaming.
You have to live.
Why not? It's Sephiroth.
Then I'm telling you, it's the same thing. It's Tifa.
Hold on to that hatred.
Give in to your dark side, Cloud. I can feel your anger. Next March. Alrighty. At least we finally got it. Alrighty.
You can pre-order it
to get some DLC. And there's a deluxe edition, steel bookcase, art book, mini soundtrack, and some other shit. But okay. March. Got it. Finally. Oh, hey, dude.
And a fucking wow.
First class edition, Jesus. That dude's like all hyped as hell. He needs a tighter shirt to show how hyped he is. Tighter shirt. Okay, enough of that. Alrighty. Well, where do we go from here? Ah, fuck.
What?
Life is Strange.
Hey, just the
I tried to play this game. I hated it.
I know what happened with you guys in Seattle.
Hello, welcome to One Tree Hill, the video game.
Ready when you are, young master.
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Oh my gosh.
I love the setting. It's so beautiful.
I hope those live streamers and Let's Players were paid for their clips.
I'm sure they were.
It'll be fine, Daniel. As long as we're together.
Why is the graphics like
Hey,
Jack?
Starting to be able to control his powers.
A road trip that's worth looking forward to. Had to show Jack twice.
They're like, but Jacksepticeye played it. Jacksepticeye played it. You know Jacksepticeye played it?
Yep. We all knew it.
Oh my god.
I miss Dad.
I'm so sorry, Daniel.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I got to meet you.
It's the same for me.
I'm
The
not.
graphics are so dated.
What a nice dude.
It's so... I don't know if that's intentional, but it just looks weird. Jack again! We'll just take a shot whenever Jack appears.
I like how 3 of those were not the same, like, timeline. Like, you had green hair in one of them, you had brown hair in another clip. They're not using the same clips.
Oh, this is gonna be the clip.
Describing this game, but they try to make it act like they did.
Yeah.
Stop, Daniel. I said stop.
Is this starting to become Chronicle, the movie?
It's my power, not
Like,
yours.
What the? No.
like he's gonna go suddenly psychotic and start attacking the city, like Akira style. No, no, I refuse.
I like how they used 3 different Jack clips to make it look like that was about
And
the
we're
game.
gonna be talking about this for a while, aren't we?
Ow,
What else is there? Give me something else I can work with, please.
Ow.
All right.
My ankle hurts because I flipped.
Ooh.
From ages long ago,
Alrighty. This
miasma
might seem a
has
bit
blanketed
okay.
the world.
This is different. I can work with this as long as it's
Crystals
not
keep
Life
the
is
deadly
Strange.
miasma in check, but the crystal's power is not eternal. These are the chronicles of brave young adventurers who journey to
Turnip
protect
people.
Turnip people.
I'm sorry, just keep thinking Rick and Morty.
I know. Oh yeah.
If we had no crystals, miasma would consume us all.
And then Rick comes out and
that
just
voice
starts
just does
slaughtering
not-
them.
That voice does not match.
It's like Rick comes out and just starts slaughtering them.
Caravan with friends.
Morty.
Okay, so it's a dungeon MMO thing.
I bet it's a mobile. I'll bet you $5 it's a mobile game. Yep.
It is. Okay.
Final Fantasy Crystal
Oh.
Chronicles Remastered Edition. This
Nah.
adventure, embark on a new journey once more.
Oh. Heard about this one, but this one's on the Nintendo Switch, I think. Oh wait, did it say it's coming to PC?
I don't know.
8 travelers, 8 adventurers, 8 roles to play. Interesting art style. Well, art style and presentation and layout. You already said that before. I've heard good stuff about this.
This will settle things.
My blade protects those in need.
Let's end this, shall we?
My brand, I'll strike you down.
I'm ready for you.
This is our chance.
How much the JRPGs?
Octopath Traveler.
Download now on Steam. All right, well, there you go. Okay, so it is on PC now. Alrighty. I'm curious if you can give it a check. Hey, Noel. Hey, Knowles fan, welcome back, man. How's it going? It's all good with the caps, buddy. I'm all right with the caps just as long as you don't do it constantly with every message. Naruto, is that you? David Bowie from Naruto.
Not David Bowie. You just said you were David Bowie, not David Bowie.
I'm not, but I am David Bowie. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Just checking out the Square Enix conference at E3 now. Seeing all the hot new presentations. Saw the big one about Final Fantasy VII. So hyped for that next March. So hyped for that.
I played that game. They remastered it.
Well, there you go. When is that coming out? Available tonight on the Switch.
Well, I don't have a Switch, so...
Well, we're going to be doing a lot of shit now. We got to go to LA, play the Final Fantasy VII demo. We got to get a Switch. We got to get you Last Remnant. So, yeah. We got to get you all the good shit. With what little money we have.
You don't need a place to live or anything. It's fine.
It's better! It's the one, the only, the builder's builder of the game! It's Dragon Quest Builders 2!
Dragon Quest I never played, so I'm guessing it's like Minecraft.
Is that what the thing with the bloops?
I don't know.
They're the little
the slime, yeah.
Sorry, I call them bloops because they look like bloops.
Yeah. And character design in Dragon Quest is done by Akira Toriyama of Dragon Ball Z. That's why they kind of look like Dragon Ball Z characters.
A young apprentice builder manages to escape.
The little bloops are so cute. I call them bloops.
They're slimes.
They're bloops.
Oh. Oh wait, Last Remnant's also going out on PC?
It is up to you to doff your mallet and club, unravel the riddles of this land, and
so it's
defeat
kind of
the
like
hateful
Minecraft, I
children
think,
of
maybe?
Harpon.
I don't know.
I just remember the little bloop things.
So this PC, okay. So Last Remnant is going out on PC,
There is
okay.
a land of adventure with many islands offering unlimited building combinations. You will have to master new crafting skills on each island, with more to do and even
So
more to create.
it's like an MMORPG version of Minecraft. But even then, Minecraft can be
Everything
MMO.
in Dragon Quest
Oh, not
Builders
even close?
2 is
Never mind.
Much bigger.
Alrighty. Never mind.
Huge
I'm
structures in a
stupid.
larger world with more variety
You're
of
always
options than
stupid
ever
here.
before. And with a little help
I
from
thought it was gonna be a mobile game too because it's got that feel, but I think it might be an actual PC, you know.
you to get around. Run across open fields and explore ruins, treacherous mines, and spectacular.
Oh, it's on PS4?
Okay.
Dive into the
Okay.
watery depths to discover hidden
Oh, let me see
treasures.
here.
Climb the highest mountains to catch the
Quickly
sunset.
look that up just to be
and
sure.
glide home to rest up for your
Last
next day of
Remnant.
adventure.
Mastered.
But beware, monsters roam this land and will need to be dispatched with.
Oh, it is on
cunning and
PS4. So,
Oh.
there you go.
Accompanying you on your quest is the enigmatic Malroth, an aggressive amnesiac with a fondness for fighting foes. Use powerful attacks on the battlefield.
Well, I got
to
it now,
take
Knowles.
down
Thank you very
monstrous
much.
Beasts.
This is quite a presentation.
Work together with your villagers to
Yeah,
till
this
soil,
kind of looks more
seeds,
like
and
a
raise a
chillax kind of
multitude
game.
crops.
Like, you just play this to chill and relax.
Or if you're like, you got time to kill and you're waiting for something, you play it.
There you go.
From the humble cabbage and
It's
wheat
like,
to
yeah,
tantalizing
got nothing going on.
tasty
Better
tomato.
check out my Cabbage Patch and Dragon's Quest Builders too. Might as well do that. Good.
Fight some people here and there, you know.
Okay, so it looks like my cabbages need a few more days to grow. That's more than fine. I'll just water them while I'm at it. Okay. Oh, that's right. I also have a dog. I better check out a Max. Max, boy, here you are. There you are, boy. Have some food. Okay, you're fed. Good. I'm gonna leave this game now. Bye.
The bloop! It's the bloop!
There you go. It's the slime.
I know it's a slime, but I just want to call it a bloop because it's bloopy.
You bet this one will be free? We'll see.
I think it could be, but have microtransactions.
Well, it looks like you can play this on a console, judging by the.
Yeah, but there's been free console games.
Perhaps.
They exist.
Yep.
I'm gonna guess there's probably gonna be microtransactions though.
Perhaps. Building begins July 12th. Yep, PS4.
See, there they are.
There's a playable demo. Oh, if there's a demo, then it's probably not going to be free. June 27th, is that what he said?
Old Luminary. Yggdrasil's chosen. Well, you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
So, game being ported to Nintendo Switch. Oh, Dragon Quest again.
Know this. The Luminary is the root of all evil and will bring misery to our realm.
Yep.
Family picture. That's the vibe I'm getting. Oh, you're a luminary. Kill them.
Yeah. Whole new chapter. A lot of free console games. Yeah, you're right. You're very much right. Oh, he's got the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Different game. Now he's going to Rainbow
Actually,
Road
I
and
think
Mario
that's
Kart.
that might be a chick.
Is it a chick?
Or it could be either or. I don't know.
Dragon
Maybe it
Quest
gives you that
11,
option.
Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Yes. Ooh, that's a mouthful of a title.
Could be either or.
Alrighty. It could be either or. Maybe it's supposed to be like could be either male or female depending on who's playing. Since 2014. Uh-huh. Yes. What was that? Where are we going with this? Tortilla. Green tax. So, a lot of children games. I mean, indie games here, not children games.
Children games.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Music's nice, yeah. I mean, Square Enix. They have a lot of good music.
You know what game I wish they'd remake at the same time I kind of don't? Is Omnicron.
What?
Omnicron.
Omnicron.
It was the only game David Bowie was ever a part of.
Right, oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
It's very bizarre, but remade in the right hands, it could be kind of fun.
Italian 1944. Ready?
Is this some sort of service, I'm guessing? Because a lot of them are doing
Probably.
services these days.
So it's... Yeah, these are the indie games that Square Enix have published. So, what else they got?
Alberto and Carlos Mastretta.
Cars! They're doing cars. They're working with
We're a family of
Pixar,
motorsport
finally.
fans from Mexico.
Shit.
We're the founders of Original Fire Games.
Over the last few decades, we have seen a fascinating evolution in racing games. And nowadays, you can drive almost any type
How's
of
there
car on amazing
evolution in
recreations
racing
of the best
games?
tracks in the world.
However, we believe it's time to try something different. We want to do this by reviving a style that
Xbox
pioneered
the
racing
devil!
games decades ago.
Our game mixes top-down racing with a classic, sharp arcade look and tactile driving physics, which brings together a whole range of styles and eras of motorsport.
We are delighted to share this moment.
The only people that play racing games are the people that care about cars. They're the only people that play those games. Unless you're really, really, really fucking bored.
Yeah, I mean, I like some racing games, but mostly those that kind of have like some sort of like battle like element in it. Like Blur, that was like out 10 years ago. I love that game a lot. It was like racing, but then had battle elements in it. So that was awesome. You have a demon inside you, and it's disgusted. Circuit Superstars. Kind of sounds generic. Nothing catchy about that. Alrighty, hey, we got a new game for you. Army, kill people. There.
Because none of that's never been done before.
Oh, yeah, this is Battalion 1944, I think.
Let's make another one, because that's never been done before in the history of never.
Hey, people are buying. People are selling, and it's like, well, might as well.
There are multiple game modes for you and your team to dive into.
And dive into and die.
Capture the flag or team deathmatch.
That's really. I'm gonna keep my quips to myself. Come on.
No,
Why?
Go on.
All those modes are really kind of the same fucking thing.
bit,
That's
yeah,
not
just
different.
slight
They're not being
alterations.
different.
Just slight alterations. If you're worth it. And also, I think this is Battalion 1944, which it takes place during World War II. Who wants to fight as Nazis?
Ha! Wolfenstein. Call of Duty.
Could be either or, yeah. Could be either or, Knowles.
Each season will bring challenges for you to complete. And
Each
medals to
season?
unlock.
Boy,
Tracking your in-game
people are trying to really sell like people are actually playing these games and getting competitive over it.
But like 5 people play that game.
Halt the Axis offensive in their tracks.
Stalin! Stalin good.
Or take
Stalin.
fire with pixel precision.
Like there was a
with
statue
the
of
mode in
Joseph
the gap.
Stalin.
And
Stalin.
a whole host of new weapons, just as deadly as their owners. With a range of
Well, you can keep your Marxist ways, for it's only just a face full of money made the world go round.
Dear new game that's new but
Come on, let's
different.
fuck up those Nazis. Hell yeah, let's fuck up the Nazis no matter what year it is.
Call of Duty, I mean
no,
Battalion.
Eastern Front.
Oh, Eastern Front. That's just so much different.
Yeah, but yeah, fighting Mother Russia. We're Enix music.
What?
Uh-huh. Oh dear.
So you can have the music of Square Enix, I guess?
I guess. Is it like iTunes but for them?
I would guess.
Just
Dude, people did that in my place. I mean, where the fuck did you people come from? We don't have room for you here.
also. Honestly, this is kind of funny.
They look so pissed off.
Okay, that's nice. I'll give it that. Very Enix
I'd be
music.
pissed if I was those people.
Okay,
It's
so
like,
there's-
we came all this way for you. Bitch, pick a song.
And then she just puts on her headphones. It's like, nah. Alrighty. Ah, Kingdom Hearts time.
Yep.
Organization 13. Yup. Cut words of darkness. It's useful. Told ya. So, how'd it go? The world tour. Gotta tell me all the details, man. In an awful world, I realize just how unnecessary I am.
Unnecessary. How
How
necessary.
necessary I am. Yeah, like, I'm necessary. The darkness to the light. Alrighty. So, DLC shit here? Yeah. Got Roxas, Axel, Sora. Fighting high in the sky somewhere. Zigba, who are you? Alright. Doesn't make a difference to me anyway. I'll just keep playing dumb. The question is, who are you, Boxer?
Know each other's names, but they're asking who they are.
Just ask who they are. Remind. Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. Coming this winter. So enjoy half a year of waiting, guys.
Please welcome Naoki Yoshida.
Ah,
producer
shit.
and director,
What is this?
Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Time for the new World of Warcraft.
That apparently borrowed from Shadow of Mordor.
Shadowbrainers. What the hell are they chanting right now?
I don't know. I think it's his name, but I'm not certain.
I think they're going like, we need to pee! We need to pee!
Yeah, right? You can go to the bathrooms these days because you're going to miss something.
Pretty much, yes.
4月2日発売となるファイナルファンタジー14拡張パッケージ第3弾漆黒のヴィランズの紹介をさせていただきます。
So we'd like to take a little bit of your time to show off Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing on July the 2nd.
Not interested. Nope, not at all.
2013年に新生オルゼア・レルムリボーンが発売されてから6年が経ちました。なんと世界
Like
で
if I ever consider wanting to play Final Fantasy 14, I'll do the trial for a month and that's it.
発売を前にして有料会員数も過去最高を
I'm your third favorite pizza place, you mean streamer. Well, I mean, I'm more than glad to get you pizza whenever. Just be sure to hit me up whenever I'm around.
He'll buy pizza for you. Jesh will buy pizza for you.
Yeah, there you go. What's your favorite toppings, man?
The highest number of active subscribers in history, in its history, before the launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players, our warriors of
I have a
light.
funny story about Final Fantasy 14, actually. I don't know if it's appropriate to say on stream, but it might be.
I'm sure it's fine.
No.
Lifestyle, pineapple, okay, no pizza for you. Nope.
Fuck you. Pineapple goes great on pizza. I salute you, man.
Hey, no, I'm saying if you're gonna want Hawaii pizza, be like, fuck you, I'm not sharing this with anyone. It's all for me. I love Hawaii.
Buy two and then you can both have
No, I'm having them all.
Standalone RPG title.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
having all the Hawaiian pizza. No one
You can't offer somebody to something and then take it. That's not how that works.
It does by my rules. Anyhow, what's your story?
So, my ex, I think I told you this before, but hey, we'll tell it for our friend in the chat there.
There you go.
So, I had an ex, and he was deeply into Final Fantasy 14. This is when it first it's when it first came out, and I was very bored. I didn't want to keep watching him play this fucking game because there's nothing for me to do. So I was like, I'm gonna show him my boobs and he'll stop. And he just kept playing.
Oh yeah, you told me that story, alright. Yeah.
That's the latest installment
Fucking
in the
Control,
Final
Alt, Delete this
Fantasy
shit. It's
franchise
like-
for our fans to enjoy. At least until 2020 March.
That was definitely a big red flag there for you to break up with him. If it's like,
We were actually broken up at the time. We were just friends with benefits.
alright,
So.
good. But then it was
I always give like shit about it though, and he just goes, "Shut up," and I'm like, "Yeah, well, you should have done that."
Well, if you were just friends at the just friends with benefits at the
Yeah.
time? Oh, okay. So then I was about to say, if you're just friends, why are you flashing your boobs at him to get him to stop playing games? But okay. So, let's see. Okay, interesting guy.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night?
How can I take things serious with the voice of the monarch?
I'm the monarch!
I'm in Final Fantasy 14. I imported my brain into this game to try to take over the world through the world of video games. Yeah!
Between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways.
That looks like a guy you might fall for.
Yeah.
What, Black Knights aren't your type?
I'm not a huge fan of Black Knights, no.
Oh. So it sounds like, oh yeah, like Skeletor as well. Trust you, He-Man! Yeah! But then like we were also trying to, I was like trying to go for the Monarch from Venture Brothers too.
They were once.
Oh yeah, maybe the Monarch also is mocking Skeletor now that I think about it.
I think that's actually it, because Venture Brothers has a lot of old pop culture references.
Yeah, like parodies and shit. Across time and space, you heard this shit before. Why are
Plus,
we
it's
still
making fun
selling
of.
people?
Plus, he's the villain that nobody cares about, kind of like Skeletor. So.
Yeah, I do have PS4 nulls.
Born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor.
Yeah, we played our game sometimes on PS4, like a Persona 5. Played that on there.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat 11, yeah. Skeletor, oh yeah, he is hilarious. Oh, that's a big white out. Okay, I don't want. Is that Major Armstrong from Fullmetal Alchemist?
I thought that was a booty. I'm not gonna lie. Because the shape, the way the camera focused, I was like, nice booty. Oh, never mind. It's a dude's belly.
Yeah, that looked like Major Armstrong from Fullmetal Alchemist. His lifestyle kind of went downhill since he was discharged from the military, I guess.
He ate himself into depression a lot.
There you go. In the name of the Armstrong family name, I shall down this gallon ice cream.
Eat this whole pizza.
The whole pizza, I'll just dip it in the ice cream and eat it.
That's so disgusting. Oh.
And then Olivia is just standing to the side and she just goes like, oh my fucking Jesus Christ, God.
You're gonna eat a salad. No!
No! It's not in the Armstrong family's name to be weak. We need to be strong. Such as my appetite needs to be strong. Could you give me a 12 bucket order of KFC chicken while you're at this?
What was it for?
Brawlhalla? Maybe? I mean, my schedule is very tense at the moment, and oh yeah, Brawlhalla I definitely believe is free, so maybe at some point. We'll see about that. We'll see about that, man.
Maybe if you give him a tip, he might be more inclined to do it. No pressure, but...
Honey, we're reacting to a conference here. Now's not the time for tipping.
I just meant in, like, Jackbox games. Move around. He might be a little more inclined.
He doesn't have money. So, well, there you go. Don't we all, man?
Offer him a tip of advice. It doesn't have to be money. Offer him some life advice.
No. I got my life perfectly where it is, okay? Now, go give me that 12 bucket of KFC chicken I ordered.
I'm not gonna do that.
And sacrifice. The will of the star was made manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods.
That voice sounds familiar to me for some
They
reason.
are gods after a fashion, yes.
Yeah, I sound much better if I had this voice here.
All I think is, I'm not David Bowie.
I'm not David Bowie. I'm not. But I'm also David Bowie. So, July 2nd. Okay, there you go, people. Stuff to feed your war crack addiction with. There, you know. So, what's next? The shadows. Okay. Tech land. Mannequins. Nope, I'm out.
That's not a mannequin.
That's definitely not a mannequin, yeah. Okay. Where are we going with this?
Isn't there a Doctor Who episode about mannequins?
Yeah. It was like the first episode of the very first season of the reboot of Doctor Who back in 2017 with Christopher Eccleston.
Definitely wasn't 2017.
No, 2007. Oh, is this Dying Light 2?
I think it's Mirror's Edge.
No, this is Dying Light 2. Mirror's Edge is not post-apocalyptic.
It can be.
Dying Light also has a parkour element in it too. So, yeah, zombies, parkour, Dying Light 2. You got $3? Well,
keep it.
Keep it. Yep. There you go. Spring 2020. Let's get hyped for games we can't have for a whole year. Yeah. Yes. And we're going from that to something in the side of the frame, I guess. Oh no, something else. Okay.
The new trailer. Let's
just admire the detail on the frame on these videos. Okay, why are we watching videos at all? Let's just admire those frames. 2 celebrated RPG classics.
Okay.
Finally come west. Romancing Saga 3.
Romancing Saga?
I never heard of that.
Me neither.
There's a lot of RPGs, so.
And does have a lot.
But this definitely looks very retro. Twisted and Branching Tales, Legends, Stories, I think was the first one. Your choices matter. As I learned from other games that said that our choices matter, they do not.
Your choices don't matter. Neither do your dreams.
Power of the Abyss. That looks like a font that was like used in Persona games, like the older ones. Here. And Saga Scarlet Grace. All I can now think of about is Project Scarlet Xbox is doing for their new console.
I bet these are mobile games. They're not like free console games.
They're coming from the West, so I think these are more or less going to be like remastered and finally released to North America versions. Looks like graphics from Zelda, from like the retro Zelda games, perhaps. Yeah. Fever, Hell's Fury. Saga never dies, never ends. Well, it's a never-ending story at this point. Okay, yeah, PS4, Switch, Steam, okay. On Xbox One, only on the first one, but not on the last one. Okay. If I ever want to play a retro RPG, I'll know where to look it up. I don't have the Vita, so that doesn't matter to me.
Anybody use a Vita still?
Yep.
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Enjoyed by fans the world over, has surpassed 39 million downloads.
A lot of Final Fantasy mobile games now.
Square Enix
There's a lot of mobile
the
games
international
involved with
reveal of a
like
new title born
Japanese
from the
franchises.
FFBE universe. War of the Visions. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
Whoa!
These two titles,
What is it good for? I gotta get to my eye doctor.
Will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
What I call my eyesight. Or the visions.
Or the visions. I just imagine just get two of the famous psychics ever and just have them debating, go against each other.
My favorite like thing to do, like it was like my favorite video making fun of psychics. It was the psychic came on this television show, and then the dude gets up and just punches him, and he goes, "Did you picture that? Did you predict that happening?"
Yeah, that's right. Leonis, Lion, don't you get it? Lion, Leo. Vita, $180, $160. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, the last handheld PS thing port I had was the PSP.
And its brave and wise king.
What happens if you go up against a horny horn? You're screwed.
Fennis.
Oh wait, is this Fire Emblems?
Savages has organized the barbarian tribes
I think
into
it's Fire
Argos'
Emblems.
mightiest militant state.
No, it's a Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy mobile game.
The Great Eastern Kingdom, over which reigns its icy despot.
And that is very close to sounding like Westboro.
Westeros.
Westboro, no, not the Baptist Church. Shit. Nope, that's something else.
Founded by
Whoops.
one who claims to be God.
Oops.
Each burden with its own.
It is very Game of Thrones-esque.
The curtain drawn on a struggle in which the fate of nations.
Just I hope nobody's fucking their sister.
No, this looks Fire Emblem.
Is for one's homeland. War of the
Okay,
Visions.
never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
I
Yeah,
pay
I'm about to say,
attention.
what the hell's Fire Emblem's doing at a Square Enix conference? Oh yeah.
People were like, yeah,
A friend
cool.
requests you. Sorry, dude. I only do that for actual friends of mine that I actually know. So sorry, dude. Creators of Gears of War. That's what nuns tell people.
It'd be interesting. I like Gears of War and I like Bulletstorm.
Not actual gameplay footage. Actual gameplay footage is gonna look a lot worse than this. Never attack. Oh no, not attacking a nun. It's just like nuns like to tell people that they can fly. Oh, where are we going with this?
Well, if it's a Gears of War or Bulletstorm, it's probably going to be a FPS.
Yeah. But it looks like it's a more of a kind of a fantasy setting.
Bulletstorm was too.
I never played Bulletstorm, so
It's a good game.
Okay. Oh, that's something.
They're like trying to get rid of this threat.
Furiosa from Mad Max Fury Road. Is that you?
That,
Whoa!
probably.
That was a big thing.
Oh, that's
Outriders. Okay. Yeah, they were talking about this earlier. Charlie Theron. Charlie Theron now also appears in the video game. Celebrities are making their big appearances in video games. I'm telling you, man. So, summer next year, it said?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Curious.
Please welcome
Attack on Titans and Call of Duty
Sebastian
look?
Wojciechowski,
Yeah, sort of.
Studio head. People can fly.
Wojciechowski. Boy, which theater are they doing this show at?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head at People Can Fly. The studio
Easier to
behind
say than it
Bulletstorm
is,
for
than it looks
judgment.
like from how it's spelled.
Yeah, any Bulletstorm fans in the house?
Yeah.
All right. Wow, let me tell you.
Bulletstorm's really fun. You got to
It feels amazing.
basically you're trapped on this mission that you were supposed to go to, and then like your friend gets killed and he gets rebuilt into a robot, and that robot's really pissed about being dead. So at any time he can kind of stab you in the back, but you're also kind of having to navigate through this kind of Gears of War type of situation
I see.
with your friend that hates that he's a robot now and blames you for his death.
So,
Good game, really good game.
How am I with horror? I am a wimp.
For the help and
All right.
What?
Shut up.
This exciting new IP.
Okay.
You know, over the past few years,
As a lady freaks
People
out the
Can
first
Fly
sign
has
of a
grown to
mouse.
over 200
They're evil.
developers,
They're plotting
4
my demise.
studios,
Have you seen Willard? You've seen
the
Willard.
UK,
Come on.
and most recently, the US,
Like,
to bring you what is
the clouds
our
are trying
most
to take over
ambitious
the
shooter
world.
to date.
What's wrong with
To
you
present
trying to make
more-
me say I'm down for like being afraid of clowns? You're afraid
To
of
present
figure
more
skaters.
of our vision, I
I
would
don't
like
say I
to
don't
take this
fear
moment
them,
to
I just don't
introduce
like how
a
they
short
spin.
video from our game director,
I just don't trust the way they
Bartek
spin.
Wita. So
Like,
thanks a
Grim
lot.
Adventures Billy Manny
More
there.
on Outriders this winter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can link me something, sure. I'll take a look at it later. Welcome to the
Shooters are in
game.
our DNA.
This is the game. Just
This
people
is the
doing
game.
It's
this.
our passion. And it's what we do. Outriders draws on all our
Bartosz
experience.
Mita.
Of course
from
he's
all our
German.
titles.
Or is it Mita?
It's probably Mita.
Mita, yeah, like the K is
It's a
silent.
game
Yeah.
we wanted to make for a very long time.
How did they come up with that studio name, I wonder?
We
People can
describe
fly.
Outriders as a
I have questions.
dark, modern shooter.
Oh, there could be
with
many
traditional values.
theories of where they got that
By
from.
that,
Perhaps, yeah.
I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy.
Maybe
with
like
your
the
friends.
games are so immersive, you feel like you're flying through them. I don't know.
We want to tell a complete story.
This is the second less horror thing I've
We are
seen.
confident. We are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry,
Sweet Tooth.
and a hostile new world
Twisted Metal.
we want to spend
Yeah?
many hours in.
Sweet Tooth is in Twisted Metal.
It's
Presented by
been
Alter,
in
yeah.
our heads ever since
Oh, yeah, it's a horror
Epic
short
left
film.
Epic Games. Outriders is a 1, 2, or 3-player drop-in, drop-out co-op shooter.
I'll have a look
In
at
our
that
game,
later.
You will create your own Outrider and journey across the hostile planet of Enoch in search of the source of a mysterious signal.
Okay.
It's a pretty dark and unforgiving world, and yes, there is a lot more depth to the game, but I can't say
Yeah,
it's
about
for
watching short films someone else has made, I'm kind of don't do live streaming or I don't do like reacting and live streaming to short films like that without me getting their permission to do it, so it's not my thing to do that. So I'll just
We still gotta check out that. After we're done, we should also check out the
after
dude.
the stream I'll check it out, and then next time you catch me in the stream, you just ask me how I think about it, okay?
Plus, we just gotta watch that dude that apparently yelled during the was it the E or the Microsoft one?
Bethesda,
It
yeah.
was Bethesda, and he was so enthusiastic. It was just one dude.
This is one dude, and it's
is the
like
foundation of our way of
anyhow, what's
life.
this?
We celebrate the lives we've been given.
I smell
and
mobile
offer
game.
prayers for the next.
Looks like a mobile game.
It is grief
That
of death
condensed
which
like type
shackles
of
the living
gameplay.
and causes
Yeah.
the dead to stray.
Oh, problem mobile games and
Indeed,
just there's a
there is
lot
no
of them.
greater affront
Yeah,
to reincarnation.
like put these games
So
on
we
console
turn
or
our
PC
grief
at
to
least,
joy
man.
As we send off the dead.
Well, a lot of people use their phones as games now, so.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't look much like a mobile game.
But the souls of those who
Gotcha.
held back their tears in life still need
Kushi.
salvation
Kuso.
in death.
Kuso Kushi. I'm calling them shit
A
Kushi.
duty that falls to the Watchers.
Persona. We're holding out for the Persona live streams for the meantime. So
We'll get back to Adventures of Joker soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully he hasn't rotted away in there. I feel bad for him.
They
Yeah.
navigate the emotions of the living.
I wonder if those guys are gonna come back so I can move.
Prize life.
Hello?
And that Madarame is not doing anything yet to like press charges yet.
Because everything's frozen in time, and then nobody knows why. Like, nobody can go anywhere. They're just stuck there.
Joker's the only one who notices it. Ooh.
Guys, we're kind of stuck. Stuck here for like a month. But time hasn't passed at all.
Oninaki. Oh, you don't really... Oh, well. Comes to mind in this game? Sort of. August 22nd. Oninaki. Oninaki, featuring Kuzo Kushi. To the fans who have been waiting. On last. Yes.
I'm hyped.
Final Fantasy VIII. Was it getting remastered?
It looks like it.
Or is it going to Nintendo Switch? Yep, remastered. Okay. Finally, we can check out the Adventures of Leon.
It was 10 with the one with the stupid laugh, right?
Yeah, with the Titus.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Your Final Fantasy is getting remade. Like at least remaster some of the oldies.
Ugh. Like, we're never going to get a new Final Fantasy then at this rate. An actual legit new Final Fantasy game.
We already got one.
Well, that was like a couple of years now ago already.
Well, you should know my script. By now, Square Enix takes forever.
Yep, well, there we go.
We've got at least another 8 years between the next tier and the next one.
PS4 and Steam, I can do that. Did not like the first game? What first game? Following trailer was created with in-engine footage. Huh?
Yeah, planes!
Adventures!
What?
Uh-huh. Crystal Dynamics. I was about to say, that plane looks like from Avengers, but Avengers Day. Oh!
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Thor!
My fellow Asgardians! Oh. And people paid like probably $1,000 to see this.
Where's my Loki?
Oops.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up.
It's clearly a distraction.
I kind of hope it's my baby.
And then Magneto shows up and he just takes a bridge again. That Final Fantasy, oh, like the very first Final Fantasy game? Well, I mean, it's very retro and old. Ooh! We can play as the Avengers? Please sign me the hell up for this.
Where's my baby?
Is that a joke?
Your baby's dead.
He's not. No! They confirmed he wasn't!
Yeah.
He can never stay dead.
To me, he is. Okay, Hulk. Nice.
Punch. Punted something.
Okay, where am I? I am not in the tank. There's a Hulk right in front of me. Oh shit, the Hulk's in front of me. Kick. Yeah, they kind of failed that. What? Hydra? Is this Hydra?
It's probably Hydra.
Goddamn Hydra. Oh dear. Well, so much for that. So, what, they couldn't get the likenesses of the stars that played them? Ooh.
Probably not.
This is a dark age.
That would probably be really
Do
expensive.
the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Oh, Tony's.
Well, we all lost something that day.
Oh. Is this an alternate universe deal?
But that's not how this story ends.
Better not. Oh.
That's Onslaught, I think?
Yeah. Avengers.
Graphics kind of look a little goofy, but I think it's because we're just used to actors.
They're not Hydra.
Faces look a little Andromeda-esque, so...
Marvel Avengers. Okay.
Faces look a little Andromeda-esque in that they don't seem natural.
Yeah, a little bit. So, but who knows? This is probably still a huge development in progress.
Crystal Dynamics, and Bill
Okay.
Roseman, Vice President and Creative Director, Marvel Games.
What about PS4? Who is my baby? I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean by my baby? Not Hydra Testmus. Who's her baby? Oh, her baby. Oh, her
Loki.
Avengers baby is Loki.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Knowles.
Thank you, everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world.
Yeah, my girlfriend. No. Apparently, after Endgame, there's a good chance Loki is definitely well alive. So.
Confirmed by the directors. Because they're doing a Loki spin-off show.
It's just that the original Loki we've seen throughout most of the MCU, yeah, that one's dead. So it's just that another version of Loki is definitely alive and well, per se.
Take the Tesseract with them.
Yeah.
Do I have any true believers in the house?
I swear to God, he said believers. If he said believers, I'll be like, I'm out.
You recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll
War is
also see
mine,
that
man.
they're unique to this
Loki.
game, as this is
We as
Crystal's
Guardians must
interpretation
stick together.
of These iconic characters.
But Loki's not an Asgardian.
He's adopted.
Okay. As San Francisco celebrates the opening
Loki,
of
I
the
need to tell you
Avengers
this.
West
You are
Coast
not my brother. You are adopted.
team's
Here's a
custom
certificate of adoption.
outfitted with a strange experimental energy source.
I feel Loki would say that to just shut up.
In an attempt to
And then
steal
Thor
this
will be
new
like,
technology,
well, you shut up. And then Loki just stabs him.
Nice to meet you, Thor. Ha ha ha
and our heroes disband.
Yeah, no. So in Endgame,
5 years later, a
they go back in
horrific
time
evil
pretty much and
threatens the
go
world.
back to 2012,
And our
the
only
first
hope
Avengers
is to
film,
reassemble
and
Earth's mightiest
Loki
heroes.
took the Tesseract.
they fucked up, and
You'll
Loki
play
got away with the
as your
Tesseract.
favorite
So
Avengers in an
past Loki is
all-new
alive and
original
well.
Story showcasing authentic
It's present day Loki
Marvel
that's dead, but
heroism
past
and
Loki is
humanity.
alive.
It's
Because they time
about
traveled.
losing what matters to you most and fighting to get it back.
Okay. So Hydra takes over the world. Okay. But you know what? I never thought about it. I do want a legit Avengers game. I never thought about that until now.
Most importantly, this is a story about self-acceptance in the face of adversity, about embracing our individual powers.
Yeah, that's
and
what I do,
learning
man.
That together,
Main Loki is dead, but other timeline Lokis aren't. So there.
You'll lead the team as the legendary super soldier, Captain America.
Not Chris Evans, but hey,
You'll
it'll
call
do.
down the
Okay.
lightning as the Asgardian god of thunder, Thor.
3 Lokis are
You'll
alive.
channel the
Oh, yeah,
anger
there's
of
plenty of
scientist
them.
Bruce Banner by unleashing the
As many
Hulk.
times.
But my man Thor.
You'll gather
That's
intel
all right.
and strike swiftly as the ultimate tactical spy, Black Widow.
Okay, cool. Not
And
Scarlett Johansson as well, but
finally,
okay.
You'll blast through the sky as the charismatic Tony Stark. Known
They tried to bring back Robert Downey Jr. for this, but then he just ran away big time.
I think
unless I heard he was hiding in the mountains.
I think they couldn't get them because they're too expensive.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Spider-Man is in this because Spider-Man is this huge own IP. So yeah. Anyhow, where do we go from here? Okay, behind the scenes shit. Alrighty.
So here we are. Avengers
These are the actors for them.
Who are you people again? Hi,
Oh,
I'm Troy Baker, and I
Troy
play
Baker? It's Troy Baker, huh?
Hi, I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
I'm Travis.
Hey, Travis.
I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Record a roll.
I'm Nolan North. And I play Tony
Nolan.
Stark.
Of course, Nolan North. But hey, the married voiceover couple's at it. Travis and Laura.
You know,
Nice.
So we'd like to have you play Tony Stark, Iron Man.
Spider-Man
Yes.
is in Marvel, but this is a video game, so
You know, everybody
different
always
rights
portrays him as
entirely.
this super confident
So, yeah.
character. I think it's a mask.
Like the rights to
for
Spider-Man
him.
is
I think
kind of
he's
an
one the most
iffy
vulnerable
gray
guys.
area.
I think
so
Bruce is just such
Sony
a
just only
cool
cooperates with Marvel
character. A lot of
Studios
people
for
are
the
really
films, as far as I
quick
know.
to bring out the big
So,
name.
yeah.
But I think that Bruce
When it comes to video
is
games, yeah, I mean we got
super
our own
complex
Spider-Man
character.
video
He's
game
fun.
last year.
I've never
so.
played him before.
What is very relatable about Natasha is she's extremely
Bailey's
capable,
Black
but she's
Widow?
at the
I'm down
core,
for that.
she's human. She's
What?
surrounded by all of this larger than life stuff, and she has to.
And
step
she
up
wants
to it.
babies.
I feel like Thor got really interesting in the
You
last
can't have babies,
10
though.
or 15 years.
I know.
For me,
But she wants
I like where
babies.
he's
That
kinda
doesn't mean
landed
she
in
can't have it.
the public eye.
I'm just being an
One of the
ass.
things I think
You
is
are
cool
being
about
it.
Cap is I never
Oh, wait,
feel
Travis
like
is Thor?
he
Yes.
necessarily
Awesome.
wants to be a leader. He accepts that he is. I feel like sometimes the best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want to be, but they're right
And like
for
we
the job.
and
Having
like just
an
walk
original
right.
story to tell as well. What they've done at Crystal Dynamics is great, so I think everybody's going to be pretty stoked.
The Avengers are at their best when they are
Like
all together, but the
like
chemistry
just
is-
walked right by Travis a couple weeks ago. He just like
Do not
walked
shake.
right on by me. When
Travis
we were at
and
Denver
Laura.
Thanks
PopCon.
everybody for
There's
joining
Travis
us.
and Laura.
Can't wait for you to be able to play the game, but right now, you don't have to wait for some exclusive content.
Thank you, Nolan North. You're just pretty much every 5 years after a day.
Do the Avengers pose a
Oh,
danger
a
to
day.
society? That
Avengers
was the
Day.
question, Bruce. That
So
was
we're
the
doing
question.
5 years again, like in Endgame.
Check the science? Did you check
It was a
the
heist,
science?
Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that. No, we failed him. We failed him.
Him? Who's him? Him from
Please
Powerpuff
welcome
Girls?
Scott Amos, head of studio.
Wait.
And Megan Marie, senior.
We
Did
had
you
Matt
just say anus? Wait, wait.
We had Matt Booty at the Xbox conference, and now we got Matt Anus.
These are some very unfortunate names, and I feel very bad for them.
It's Amos, but
Okay, but you know somebody already. Many people probably made fun of it
Pretty
when he
much.
was growing up.
You've just
oh dear.
you've just seen
Oh
a
yeah,
high-level
Captain
view
America. Nice.
of the cinematic and character-driven campaign of Marvel's Avengers. But launch is only the beginning.
When
of
is
this
launch?
adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple
Megan.
years, with exciting new content released at a regular basis.
Like the Avengers, you and your friends are stronger together. You'll assemble into teams of up to 4 players
Oh.
online
You want to. Hopefully that's optional.
where you can master extraordinary abilities
That's fun, but I don't really want to like have to do that.
and defend the Earth from
I mean, hopefully
ever-escalating
there will be
threats.
split screen options.
Oh yes.
I meant like it shouldn't be an integral part of the game. Like I should play single player, not online, not needing other people. Because sometimes I hate people.
Every new region
Yeah.
will be delivered at no additional cost.
I'm pretty sure you can still play it single player.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
Okay, good.
Oh, I like that they had to point that out.
No, why do you think I hate you, man? Why?
This game represents a collaboration across Crystal Dynamics,
Which we already talked about Crystal Dynamics, of course.
IDOS Montreal, these guys are here,
Nixie Software, our new Crystal
No,
Northwest
my girlfriend doesn't
studio,
hate you, man. Don't worry.
and everyone at Square
I was
Enix.
making a joke. For God's sake, don't take me seriously. I said I hate people sometimes, but not just it's a
Just
joke.
people in general, man. Just
I work retail
like
companies.
people, sheeple, okay? Sheeple. She hates sheeple. That's what she meant.
Its
Alrighty?
original story.
People who act
and
like sheep
our
and wear
superheroes
sheepskin,
in
okay? She
action.
fucking hates him. That's why we never go to Scotland.
I'd like to go to Scotland, but we just have to avoid them.
There you go.
Bring your rifle.
Scotland and Ireland, there.
They'll just bring your rifle.
Stadia,
And then shear them for their fur.
Alrighty.
We got you covered. And we're excited to be partnering with PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience.
Sweet. We are
Okay.
PlayStation audience.
Early beta access
You're Irish and that is offensive.
and
That's
unique benefits that will
nothing
be
against
revealing
you,
in the future.
buddy. Just Ireland in general.
But before we go, we have one final glimpse.
We
into
don't
the
hate you
world,
as an Irish person.
including when you'll get to play this game.
Please let us know when we can play this goddamn game.
Is what's next for the Avengers. Thank you, true believers.
Yeah, the MCU's just going to the gaming generation now. We're just doing that. That's all
It's
phase
easier.
4.
Damn it! Progress, Hank!
Oh.
I have a plan, but it's risky. Hank, that doesn't look ready.
Come on, Tony, live a little.
Oh, it's Ant-Man.
There you go.
OG Ant-Man.
Oh.
Unbelievable. It worked.
And now they're upside down.
Step on it.
It's sort of cute when they're small.
Ah, didn't doubt you for a second, Hank.
That's Ant-Man.
Yep. Okay,
OG.
cool. Damn it!
Oh, good. I'm gonna approach it towards my 30th birthday. Great.
No, Deadpool.
I wish.
Again, that's another gray area. when it
That'd be
comes to
awesome.
copyright.
Make another Deadpool
Alrighty,
game.
well, like
Come
I said,
on.
looks like that's it. So, shit.
Make another Deadpool game.
Make it more awesome. Yeah. Alrighty. So, well, hopefully by then graphics will look a little bit better because you're alright. Definitely needs a little improvement on the facial features. For
It's
sure.
getting very Mass Effect Andromeda. That was my
Alright.
problem.
Indeed. Alrighty, beautiful. See you tomorrow. Hello. Alrighty. You heard Deadpool? Maybe? I don't know. Kind of hard for us to talk about how we feel about this and try to hear what they're talking about, but we'll look more at the finer details later. Alrighty. So, that was some good shit in there. Final Fantasy, we are getting that next March. Awesome.
Pretty much everything's like next year.
Yeah, a good amount of stuff E3 announces is next year, so. Alrighty, but yeah. So, just want to bring up a recap list. Stuff we have seen. Just go over it and give our final thoughts on this conference. Let's see. Except.
Well, the first one is Final Fantasy VII.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So Final Fantasy VII, definitely like going the Final Fantasy 15 route, especially with the combat. But I definitely feel like that will make it a really fun game to play because I like the reconnection successful. Okay, we're getting back. Good. Go back. Okay, we're back. Whoopsie. Abel Aguilar Costa, yeah, you could say it first. You could say you're first over here on the YouTube, but anyhow, we're just wrapping up. We just saw the Square Enix conference. Alrighty, so Final Fantasy VII, yeah, it does look a little bit complicated, but if it was like Final Fantasy 15, they'll at least ease you into the combat. Like of course, like the tutorials with Gladdy, and that would like be like, okay, tutorials like, okay, basic attacks, and then just as you progress through the game, you'll like definitely get a better hang of it. You've been here for 20 minutes? I think you've been here a bit longer than that, but hey, it's all good. If I can see, okay, you have a question. When is Zombieland Saga Bridge Episode 2 coming out? Well, with What Gate Episode 1 done and out of the way, I am going to be working on that next. It's just that, unfortunately, I was going to be starting work on that this month, but there's been a problem with my living situation, so now we are having to move, so we're focusing on moving this month, but once we got a new place and settled down, then I'll finally get back to work on that, so probably about August or September is when Episode 2 will be coming out. So, yeah. I've not written a script out yet, but I'm getting ideas together, sort of, and then I just have to go over the video and then write out the script and then get my actors back together, then do recording. That's about that. So, anyhow, back to where we were. So, Final Fantasy VII again. So, it definitely looks cool, and the fact that you can play as the other characters makes it more awesome, because you were just stuck as Noctis in 15. Unless if you played the DLC episodes, but if you didn't get the DLC, and plus they canceled some of the last couple DLCs, so you couldn't play as some of the other characters. Alrighty, then. Let's see here. Hey. Don't know what to do for 3 hours? Well, I mean, watch videos, go play games. I mean, we got lives too to do, you know, so sorry to say. So, and I'm just trying to still go over everything that just happened. Okay, Final Fantasy VIII Remastered.
That's interesting.
I'll give that a check, because, I mean, I got Final Fantasy VII Remastered on PC here, so. Marvel's Avengers.
Yeah.
I
demand Loki. That's what I demand. Demand Loki. I don't give a crap about Hydra. Loki.
We'll see about that, but yeah. Oh yeah, the stream's over. Showing all my recommendations of Catch a Lover. What, is there a new one? Oh, that's an old one, I think. So, sorry for the stream if there's a thumbnail featuring some video game cleavage there.
I can hardly tell.
Unless you're actually looking at it. So yeah, I'll definitely be down for Marvel's Avengers next year. Oninaki, I mean, kind of look cute. Yep, but
and a lot of mobile games.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, good for you guys if you're looking forward to that. Ready. I think that was kind of about it, the highlights for us. So, alrighty, so pretty much just Final Fantasy, Marvel's Avengers. That's our big takeaway from this conference. Ready. Any other thoughts from you, hon?
Oh, my eyes are watering. Allergy.
I see that. Alrighty. Okay, well, we are going to get out of here, and we'll see you guys next time we are doing a live stream. Next live stream probably we'll be doing Jackbox, because it's Jackbox June. So we shall be seeing you guys another time. Keep your eyes open, and apologies if I'm not going to be doing much this month, but I'm going to try to do whatever I can. Bye, Knowles. Have a good night, everyone. Jesh Nix here, signing off. Bye-bye. Say bye, hon.
Bye.
Okay, good.